Welcome to the Court of the Grange Diaries. I'm Capella and Ryan, British author and screenplay writer. Guys, I'm not going to be doing Q&As today because what you will have seen on my YouTube page wasn't today's video that I recorded talking about my experiences here during April on my way back from the forest to the cottage. I'm literally verbally attacked by Tom, and then Anne jumps on the bandwagon, and then for no reason for Simon to then verbally abuse me as well. So what happened was, because of the blogs and me going through my experiences here, they don't like it because it shows their business in a bad light. With their misplaced anger and upset, they expect me to just go through this in silence, don't say anything about it, just so they can keep making a living. And I'm only doing this because it has been so bad for so many months, and today was just... So I was literally 3 against 1 walking home by 3 people that, that are in their 70s that should know better. And Simon actually shouts out the window at the end of it all when I'm in the process of defending myself to F off and go home and to play that game, when he had no need or reason to get involved. And then he tells Colin, and Colin confronts him about abusing me like that when I hadn't said a single solitary word, which the last video proves. He says he likes Colin, he doesn't want to fight with Colin, but it's his wife that he can't stand. And that is I'm so oblivious to, because I was nothing but decent and kind and caring toward them. I was very helpful. I've never had a problem with it. And it was only because Anne lied about bringing somebody up to their apartment whenever he asked if we would let him know if anybody went in. We did what he asked. And so today, they admitted to Colin that they set up a camera to record me, recording myself, telling you of my experiences like this. And I just wanted for the record that I have not recorded anybody else but myself. During any of these diaries, the evidence is there for itself. Yeah, Tom and Anne are upset because I'm not saying anything good about this place or about them, but I have absolutely nothing good to say. And this proves it. He thinks that he was being really tough and macho and masculine by attacking a woman walking by herself, who had her head completely turned away. When I seen him there, I didn't want to engage him, and he's saying that I wasn't going to look at him, that he shouts and screams at me to get my attention and to go me very provocatively. All I said in the first response was, because the first thing he says to me was, "You doing another fucking stupid blog?" Sorry for cursing, but that was what he said. "Are you doing another effing blog?" And I says, "What I'm doing is none of your business." "Oh, it is my business." My opinion of you is none of your business. Nobody's opinion of other people is none of their business. It's my own personal, and they know where this opinion has come from. But because I'm doing it publicly, and because, do you know something? I am perfect, like I've said to them today, I am perfectly within my consumer rights to put up a good or bad review about any business. I would have so much more delight to be able to put nice reviews up like I have done for other businesses. But there's absolutely nothing good that I can say about this place. And today just seals the deal. They said that they've had enough, that I'm causing problems with the blog. I'm not causing problems with books and staying out of people's ways. Okay, this truth may hurt, but instead of having misplaced anger at the person that has been suffering in silence in their home, paying for the privilege, they will not look inwardly and change their ways. They will not look inwardly and be like, yeah, okay, we did that. And okay, maybe if we're nicer, she might have a nicer opinion. We're nicer to her, maybe she could say something nice about us and counterproduct everything that she's doing and give her a different opinion. And she might be able, before she goes, and leaves this place and says something half decent. But no, their attack is to attack and attack and attack and attack. And I am extremely upset and really shook up. And I also wanted to address the fact that he's yelling at me about saying that Anne gave me a black eye. And that was when I was like, you can hear in the recording this already up, and I'm totally shocked because I'm like, what? What I said was, Tom, if you listen, like I told you to listen carefully and take your notes and get yourself sorted out with what you're going to say and attack somebody with. I said Anne attacked me, which she did, with a dish in her hand, not once but twice, and a third threat to hit me the third time. It swung past my face, and if it had hit me any harder, or it was so close, she could have taken out my eye. I didn't say I had a black eye, and for what she told Com, saying that I sat in the shade in order to make myself look like I had a black eye, that happened a month and a half ago. That black eye would be gone by now. So you really do not get yourself, you really do talk rubbish, Tom. And this is the reason why I am doing this, so people know what they're going to come to and what they're going to pay for. And I'm not paying for the privilege of being abused by you or anybody else anymore. And as far as paying rent, I have by 3 different lawyers that during lockdown of this here in this area in France, we did not have to pay rent. Nobody had to pay rent, but they still charged the bill. They still, Simon and Barbara weren't fully aware of their rights from what I had been told, and they still paid. But I was told by 3 different lawyers from Paris. Then I actually had it recently validated by a lawyer in Toulouse in the south of France that rent for the lockdown didn't need to be paid. So he's trying to make out that, I don't know, we're some kind of leech, when legally we don't have to pay. We didn't have to pay for that particular month. All businesses, all the electricity companies were given a reprisal for, not a reprisal, a reprieve for paying that particular month because everything was totally shut down. I've got the documentation. I am going to put in a media video when I've recovered from this because I am totally shook up. So I'm going to get screenshots of all the information that the lawyers have sent me from the French government where you're going to pay or whatever for this particular time because of lockdown, and you said that landlords were supposed to file through the government page and get money paid back to them, but if they're not a legitimate business, they won't be able to claim anything back. So that could be where that's coming from too. That's just my personal opinion. I haven't got proof of that, but I will be looking into it further. But that attack today was totally unnecessary. I stay out of the way. I don't have anything to do with anybody. I don't talk to them. And it's still not good enough. And this is why I am going to press on and on with these videos, documenting absolutely everything, no matter how shook up I am or upset. I am going to keep on because nobody deserves to be attacked the way I was just attacked today. And that's the thing with them. They attack you, and they attack you verbally and physically, time and time and time and time again. And the minute you defend yourself, they try to turn the tables because they can't take accountability. And I'm absolutely sick of it. I cannot stand them. I can't tolerate them. They're liars, they're scammers, they're just detestable people. I have nothing good to say about them or this place. And it's so sad. It is so sad. So Tom really needs to go through these videos and make notes before he starts yelling inconsistencies, because he just made a fool of himself today. And to attack a woman like that again, he's just an abuser. Tom Davis is just a female abuser. And I'm gonna leave it here. I'll get back whenever I can. And I feel myself. I don't know if I'll be back Monday. I don't know. But if you follow me on my social media, on my Instagram, Twitter, whatever, I'll write up an update when I'm going to be back. So until then, take care and God bless.